Go! Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse. Quick! Whoa! Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp.
Turn around right now and get the hell out of here! Everyone get over here! We've got an intruder! What? Fuck you, horse. Oh! Ah!
Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp.
Come on now. Almost there. What? No! Alert! To arms! Take that fucker out, Danny!
Heal!
I'm all yours! Take cover!
Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp.
Huh? What the? Alert! To arms!
Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson, ass. Oh. Attack! Everyone, get over here! Useless!
Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp.
Come on now. Almost there. Huh? Hey? Huh? What? Suck my cock! Attack! Come and help us! I'm all yours! Enough! I give up! I can't get a shot in. No, I'm done with this.
Interesting.
Hey? You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp.
Huh? What? Are you yanking my pizzle? You want to be a tough fella, eh? Show me what you got then, you piece of shit! Attack! Everyone, get over here! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Damn it! Let's fall back! Watch out! Show what you're made of. Enough! Leave me be. I surrender. You wouldn't kill me, would you? There'll be no mercy. Fight! Attack! Come and help us!
Who are these bandits? Could they be the ones I'm looking for? I should look around their camp. This is definitely evidence. This is definitely evidence.
This is definitely evidence.
God be with you, friend.
I found those
Poachers? More than...
Yeah. A whole band.
How'd you figure?
From the way they were armed to the teeth. Their camp is a little to the south of the pond. It's full of loot.
Somewhere by the rocks? Well, that's damn close. Got any proof they're there?
No.
So you want me to trust you again that you didn't come up with this story over a jug of ale? What did you do with them?
This lot weren't willing to listen to reason, so I dealt with them. They won't be doing any more poaching.
Blimey! You took them on all by yourself? Well, you saved me having to persuade Bailiff Thrush to send the Troskovitz garrison after them.
Are you going to finally tell me about the ghost?
Aye, I will. I need you to catch him. This ghost fella is a poacher too. But he ain't like any other poacher we've had, I can tell you.
Where should I look for him?
That bastard is poaching between my patch and Vostatek's. He knows that you just need to head north a bit.
To the north of the castle?
You can search the rocks there, like I says.
Do you want...
Exactly. If you...
What else can you tell me? Why do you think he's...
He's a damn good... On the other hand, I ain't sure if he does it...
Sounds like he could be a huntsman out for revenge.
Nobody's taking revenge on me, that's for sure. But I don't know if Vostatek cursed anyone during a moment of weak... But it's true. There's a lot that suggests this ghost ain't local.
I'll get on it then.
I can't wait to see...
Quick! Ah!
Whoa!
Sick! Sick!
I should go back.
Go!
Whoa! Whoa! This is a poacher's lair, for sure. So where's the poacher?
Henry?
Sir Hans! What are you doing here?
Don't shout! Come here.
Sir Hans, I'm here hunting poachers, and I come across you.
Henry! I never expected you here.
I was sent here by the Nebakov gamekeeper. He said there are poachers here, and I don't have to be King Solomon to figure out who the poacher is, do I? Jesus! You couldn't choose something different? There's all sorts of ways to make money.
Now hold your horses. How else are we supposed to get some coin quickly so we don't have to go around looking like beggars?
By honest work? This is very risky.
Look, no one found me here until you turned up. And you're only here because you're doing some terribly noble deed again and helping out old grannies in distress. And this is how it turns out.
Are you fucking serious? The gamekeeper wants to get rid of poachers around here, and I promised to help him do it.
Well, that's awkward for you, isn't it? Any idea what you're going to tell him?
Well, have you? Surely you don't expect me to tell him I didn't find anyone?
Why the hell not? You just found some abandoned camp, no? It's a stroke of luck that he sent you, eh?
And what am I supposed to tell the gamekeeper now?
I don't know. Make something up. Maybe you found the poacher and he didn't want to surrender. He attacked you and you beat him, and that's that.
You have to cooperate at least a bit, though. If I found you, then so can anyone else. Like people from the castle?
You're making a fuss about nothing. It was purely by chance that you found me. I'll cover all my tracks, clear the path, and I'll be very careful from now on. Just relax, no one will find me. I'll see to that.
It's not enough. How are you going to hide a camp in the middle of the woods?
I already told you what I'll do so that they don't find me. If it's not enough for you, bugger off.
Oh, and the gamekeeper will want to see some proof that I found the poacher and dealt with him. Got anything?
I could give you my equipment. It'd be pretty hard to survive without it, but...
To poach without it?
Yeah, that's settled then.
All right.
My God, lad. Why are you covered in blood?
You don't have to worry about the last poacher either anymore. But it was one hell of a job, I can tell you.
Really? Go on. Where was he?
North of Trotsky. He had a small camp there. Below a cliff. Just like you said.
I'm sure he realised there wasn't any point resisting. What did you do with him?
I had to kill him.
Why did you have to?
That fella wasn't keen on being arrested. The first thing he did was draw a hunting knife on me. He's done for, in any case.
Got any proof?
I found this gear on him. He probably used it to make traps, and some tongs as well. Probably for pulling out teeth and that.
Look how well kitted out them poaching vermin are. I see why he didn't want to just pack it in. He had a good thing going there. Good work. Here's your reward.
Thanks. That's a generous reward.
We don't have any more poachers, so it'll be a long time before any more. You sent out a clear signal. Well, you can take a look at my bows if you want, and in return for your help, I'll take a bit off the usual. Don't use it for poaching, though.
That's not...
Don't even think about it.
No, of course not. Thanks.
I'll tell Vostatek to do the same. But just between you and me, better buy one from me. Bows soaked in spirits aren't very hard. Be careful with that scythe. Just a little longer.
Quick! camp's abandoned, and Capon is gone. I hope nothing happened to him. There's nothing to eat here.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Good afternoon.
The humans won't be coming back here. Don't worry.
Good. Peace at last. Until you get into trouble again, that is.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Siegfried the herds. It was moaning about wolves killing his... And do you remember how I told you about that Divizhenka of Samin?
Yes. The dead one.
Now they're claiming they've heard a leshy around here.
And what is that?
It's a kind of forest man. You can recognise them by their eerie calls, but don't even think about answering. Sometimes they also kidnap young girls. Simply put,
How can I protect myself?
like I said, never answer their calls.
What else is new?
And that's about...
Sounds interesting. I have to tell you that there are some, things going on in the mill in Lower Samin that don't seem to have much to do with milling flour.
It's not the first I've heard of it. People come in here all the time saying that mill is suspicious. Nobody's been able to give me any details, though. Can you elaborate?
Well, where can I start?
Look, if you're caught up in anything shady, you don't have to worry. If you bring me valuable reports, I can guarantee you impunity. I protect my people, so you can speak freely.
Something's definitely going on at the mill. Crazel tasked me with carrying sacks. I thought they were full of flour, but then metal balls started spilling out. He wouldn't tell me what was going on. Instead, he offered me another job. That is, just a job. He initiated me into the art of wealth redistribution. His term for thievery. In short, before I knew it, I became an apprentice thief with all that that entails. But it didn't sit right with me, which is why I'm here.
Good for you, lad. All we've had so far is vague accusations, no direct evidence. Crazel and his hired hands are damned crafty. It's hard to figure out what his supposedly scholarly talk is all about. Now, I'm thinking. Supposing you became our eyes and ears at Crazel's place.
You mean be your informant?
Well, let's call it a trade. Valuable first-hand reports in exchange for honest, officially approved groschen.
That sounds interesting.
Just carry on doing what you're doing for Craig. It can be dubious and dangerous. It's hard to tell what he has in store for you. You mustn't let on to him that you're working for us. And when we have enough evidence...
All right. As soon as I get Crazel and his band in one place, I'll tell you immediately. I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to...
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy. But
And where do I find him?
where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about... I'm not going to put in a word for...
What's new?
I was just visited by one. He said he found more fresh graves behind his...
What do you mean more?
That we found some... I've been digging up bodies ever since that band... Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging now, some...
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have... And that's about it.
That sounds interesting.
Good to see you
you, friend. You silly doggy.
Greetings, my friend.
I found Our Lady.
Excellent. Who is she?
Her name's Eneline of Winterthur. She was in the nomad camp.
She's got a name like a noble woman. Maybe a bit too foreign. Suspicious. I'll have to think up a different name. But tell me, what did this Eneline say?
She agreed to everything. I'll just have to get hold of some stuff.
So what are you chatting here with me for? Get to it. We'll meet in front of the fortress gate.
What's the purpose of the pen beyond the stream?
You notice the bloods?
And what's in it for them?
I send the strongest one to Zhelyov once in a while, to test his mettle against the locals. So, maybe you'd like to fight a...
And what's in it for them?
I send the strongest one. So,
And can I try too?
why not? Maybe you'll get to go to Zhelyov.
Of course. Winning some...
There you go, then. If you're good.
I've travelled half the region on account of your saltpeter. So I think it's time you told me something about yourself.
I think by now you know who I am. And what my place in the world is. This is where I stand. And over there is my mill. I'm just an ordinary miller.
Well, at least tell me why you've settled in Lower Semine, of all places.
Isn't it obvious? It's the arse end of the world. It's peaceful here. At least it was until you came around and started asking.
How about some more advice on sneaking around in Troskowitz?
You've come to the right man. As clumsy as a blind dog and about as inconspicuous as a cow.
I focus mainly on my diplomacy skills.
Talking your way out of a bad situation can definitely come in handy. But who knows if you'll be able to reach the end of your journey without drawing your sword or sneaking around. What do you want to know? I'll try to explain it as simply as I can.
What should I wear to be inconspicuous?
Something dark. It won't exactly command respect. Just don't go wearing fancy clothes around tramp. You have to be like a ghost that nobody knows about. And a ghost shouldn't get their hands dirty.
I've been
Only a fool goes robbing in full armor. Better to take off and tread lightly.
a weapon in...
Seems like everyone... Well, best to keep...
How should I...
Most guards stick to...
How should I plan a robbery?
Most people have the same routine every day. Pay attention to people's behavior. Who goes where and which way. When they rest and when they go to bed. When are they usually drunk? When you get to know your victim, you'll know when they'll be home and when they won't. And where you're sneaking into someone's house. Try a back window. Don't go for the front door.
That's all. You seem like a reasonably educated man, Crazel.
Where are you going with this?
Well, I reckon you know some interesting and useful things. If you share them with me, it'll make it easier to endure all that bullshit you spew.
I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself into. Are you interested in the theory of light, kinetics, or vacuums?
That's a bit too fast for me. What I need is the basics. Well, I'll be happy to give you some groschen for your troubles.
All right. But don't forget, this will take some time. Throw in a few coins and I'll teach you whatever you want.
I reckon you could teach me how to move about undetected.
That's a true art. It's based on the... You need to master the knowledge of light and shit. Let's get to work. You know I don't like that ugly...
That's all. I'd like to look...
Well, all right. Throw in a few...
For instance...
I see. Let's get to work.
I'd like to learn something...
Well, you... All right. Throw in a few...
You talk about alchemy like a book.
We've been through a lot together. Let's start with the... Let's get to work. What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel? What's that you're taking away? You thief! Come on, then. Let's sort this out. Are you deaf? I really will call the guards. Quit your darling and give up, you ne'er-do-well. Give up. You mangy... Oh, what are you waking me up for? Go away. Come on, then.
Greetings.